Bank Stadium.
Baltimore Ravens versus the Buffalo Bills.
It's week 2 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Baltimore versus Buffalo, man. Y'all know what time it is, man.
We'll see Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens taking on Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills.
They love their crab cakes and they love their football. That's what Maryland does. And we are at M&T Bank Stadium down near the Inner Harbor of Baltimore.
Let's go, Ray.
As a scene a short time ago, the Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the Buffalo Bills.
Let's go, Lamar. Oh, they get the ball first.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Returning it, Isaiah McKenzie. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
Appreciate y'all for joining the stream. Baltimore Ravens versus
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Here's Allen. And his first look is in.
Good job, Hamilton.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
That's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing incompletion on 1st down, and you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going to the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And his bid for the 1st down coming up short as he's
Came up short, baby.
5 yards.
Crazy.
They come up short. They're going to have to punt here on the opening drive. Pressure.
Quit playing with me, boy.
Ravens block it. They will score. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Let's go, Ray.
Great play there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. They scored the most points of anyone on opening weekend, and now first quarter touchdown here.
And while there's no guarantee that all the points they score in opening weekend are going to hold up and be the average all year long, they're certainly starting to set that type of a pace. And what you do with that is you put in the heads of all of your opponents. We've got to really be ready on defense because these guys don't play well in the end zone.
You think they can keep rolling on the plays like this?
I think they can if they're prepared to adjust and adapt because they won't see the same defenses week in and week out.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Isaiah McKenzie now on the...
Yeah, good play with me.
And the Ravens have got it.
As that ball got away from him,
Quit playing with me, man. Let's go, Ray.
I felt his pain, and he knows.
Man, y'all know what time it is. They're Henry time,
Take
bro.
care of the ball. All the
They're
things
Henry time,
we can
man.
practice. He didn't carry it over into the game.
On the ground, this is Derek
Ooh,
Henry.
not the spin move.
He's got the first down. And he is into the end zone for the Baltimore touchdown.
Let go, Derrick Henry.
Henry. His
Let go, bro.
touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
All we gotta do now is play defense.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And they're able to score 14-0.
No, man.
End zone.
Yes, sir. Let go. Let go, Baltimore, man.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. On the return, it's McKenzie. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Everybody playing the child, man.
So here come the Bills out for their second drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down.
Can't let you do it, bro.
Met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Malik Harrison on the tackle. 2nd and 10. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Can't let you do it,
4
baby.
yards the gain.
There go, Ray.
Third down.
Third down, baby.
Allen good throw.
Ooh, good one.
He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs.
Ooh, he fumbled.
Now look at this. Big gain, but fumble.
Had to get it.
Ravens. These defenses have become so opportunistic, and no matter what you're playing, in this case, wide receiver, you got to be careful.
Certainly do, because there is a phrase in today's football that we use all the time: completing the process of the catch. Well, it's after you do that where the trouble begins, right? Meaning you've tucked it away, you're trying to get downfield, but someone's always coming up trying to rake at the ball and knock it free.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They'll roll him out right. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. Able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
Ooh, get up, Mitch.
Past the 30, down to the 25.
Get up, Mitch.
Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks very long because he's just going to speed right past them.
And they've got it inside the 10 of the 8.
AKA man through. Let's go, man.
On their heels now because they gave up the running play for good yardage 1 play ago. Now the pass here sets its offense up 1st and goal. They got to dig in strong now because they've been in retreat.
Damn it, dove in the end zone.
His offense on the march.
A good pickup there.
Oh, I
7
ain't
yards,
stupid.
and it's going to be second and
This
goal.
the video game. Nothing pretty, right up the middle.
Henry again. And they will stop him after
Ooh,
fairly middle.
like a high came in there.
The ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal. Henry.
Nothing pretty.
Touchdown, Baltimore. Derrick Henry with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the
Let's go
Ravens
here.
will extend their lead. So 2 drives, 2 touchdowns here this first quarter, and he's got both of them.
Well, he's certainly setting himself up for a big game here, and I think if the play caller doesn't get in his own way, they should keep riding him.
Damn, Tuck, I wish you keep it like that in real life. What's going on with my kicker, man?
Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 21 is here.
Let's go, Baltimore.
This for a start. 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. McKenzie returning it.
That shit out here.
Take it to the 20-yard line and no further.
We got lit up big. Better quit playing. Yeah, walk that one off.
Buffalo offense back out ready to go. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That could be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. On 2nd down, here's a
No, baby. They ain't playing that, man.
Is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. Here's Allen to throw it.
Oh, good.
For Diggs, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick.
Don't you know him well? He used to play for y'all.
He was kind of shaking his head right after he
He used to play for y'all. He know y'all. Boom.
From a defense's
Yeah.
perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. It's a quick turnaround for them after the turnover, but the way they moved it on their last drive, they're probably eager to get right back at it.
And you know me and you know my tendencies in this situation. What do I want right now?
Be aggressive.
Be aggressive. Take your shot right here.
Meanwhile, Jackson's throw complete there to Bateman. He's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. The numbers for Bateman in that game a week ago. 4 catches, 129 yards.
And one of the top receiving games in the league in week 1. And they're expecting those types of games from him each and every time out. They're going to need that from him if they want to make a move towards a league title.
They'll try and pick it up by running the option to the right. They'll take it into the end zone.
Lamar Jackson.
Lamar Jackson.
Yeah.
Touchdown number 8 on the year.
Oh, Josh Allen, they're pretty good though. I can't say that, man. My boy 10-1.
Solid in the opening week victory, and now they are looking just as sharp.
It's just a video, guys.
That's exactly what you want.
You want real life on fire.
Each and every week and really ramp
who's gonna cool
as the
them
season
out.
goes on. I know it's still early in the season and a lot can happen, but this offense.
KC and Buffalo, they up there tied at number 1. Let's go, Ray.
So this not what we expected. 28-0 here in the first as another kickoff is away. On the return, it's McKenzie. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. Back now on offense, the Buffalo Bills. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start
No.
No, you just throw that out the window.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And just not a ton of room to work with. They'll get it to the 15 for a gain of 2. Throwing his Allen on third. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch.
Good defense.
This defense rallies and they stop him short of the first down right near the 24.
Let's go, baby.
That leads to 4th down.
That pattern and scheme was well defensed on 3rd down. He tried to just sprint from one
They
side
blocked
of the field to
his
the
punt.
other, and they got it to him quickly. But no chance at yards after the catch there, and they stopped him short.
Woo, almost got it again.
Now is this one sent away. And this will be touched by a member of the kicking team inside the 20, and it's at the 17-yard line. Derrick Henry trots back out there and gets ready to go. And he's found the end zone twice, and now I'm guessing he's thinking, hey, let's find it 3 times.
And you got to figure from the defensive perspective, how has he gotten there twice? What are we going to do to keep him out for a 3rd time? How do we tighten things down? Because he and his offensive mates, they are really in sync right now.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 56 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Derrick Henry.
Come on, Ronnie Stan.
Close to about the 45.
Come on, Ronnie
The
Stan.
run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now a handoff to Henry. Escapes the defender. But he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game. He's eating them up here in the first quarter.
It looks like they have to go to different forces, aren't they? The conventional things aren't working too well. So I remember a coach of mine saying way back when a back's having a great game, you've got to get the ball out of his hands. See how far he can run without the ball. And what he meant was takeaways, not get loose, because maybe you can't just stop him with his regular tackle.
I understand that hurt me then,
Start to
boy.
this one. More to come.
So what's up,
on
y'all?
EA
Appreciate
Sports.
y'all for joining the stream.
Second and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7. action. Now Jackson. And this is going to be caught by the tight end.
Andrews.
Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, his second touchdown on the season. And the Ravens continue to pull away here in this first half. Good start to the season for Emmy and the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those
Let's go, Ray.
those types of thoughts.
7 points I can score, man.
They can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. Tucker now to kick it away
Bengals
following the
up. 7
touchdown.
up. The Bengals are up. Yeah, you better down.
Not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. Josh Allen leads the offense out for their next possession. In second quarter, they're down big already. He's struggling as well. They've got to find something here. He's got to find something on this drive. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Down very early. Coming in hard with a blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. On second down, Singletary.
Oh, wait.
Loses it, and it's picked up by the Ravens. This drive will start at the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
Oh, he got popped that time, bro. Yeah.
Really wanted to start the season with a fumble loss in both weeks 1 and 2. Now, it's not a disaster, but certainly not what he was looking for.
Got to get that fixed.
I'm gonna hit Rashad Bateman, man. Give him a
I remember
touchdown.
sitting in defensive rooms and hearing the scouting report from my coaches, and if someone had a particular problem, touchdown!
Rashad Bateman, his third touchdown now on the air. And the Ravens have taken a 6-touchdown lead. Heck of a start
Told y'all
to
gonna
this
hit
season.
Bateman.
2 touchdowns in the
They didn't
opener
believe
last week. Another one here in week 2.
He was streaking right in the middle.
This early, but sometimes you get locked in, and you feel good about
Gotta
those
get
touchdowns.
locked in.
And those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be able to
He was shot.
R-A-V-E-N-S-L. I'm finna make this dude fumble, man.
He keeps this up.
I'm finna make this dude fumble for real. Let's go, Baltimore. We 8-5, bro. Oh, man, he in the end zone.
And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The Buffalo offense and Devin Singletary heading back out there. They haven't been able to get him on track. They haven't been able to get this offense on track. No points so far.
Maybe it's time to start doing a few different things.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Blowing that play up. Roquan Smith as he gets the sack.
Let's go,
That's
Rob.
going to be had 2 sacks. Got another one here picked up right where he left off.
Brandon, he spent the entire offseason working on new moves, new techniques, trying to add to his arsenal of pass rush moves. Certainly.
Ooh, almost got that feed.
So far. Well, as we get ready for third down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on second down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on third and long. I tell you, Brandon, this defensive coach is confidence having a lot of point yet.
Let's go, Ray. We at home, too.
Ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incomplete.
Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Let's go, Ray. Shit. I ain't playing with y'all, man. Wow. Quit playing with me, man.
Okay, we need to double check here with Marvin because he keeps all of our good stats, but what I've got is 5 drives, 5 touchdowns, and I've got a nice healthy lead.
After the first drive, we thought things might be clicking. They're really clicking at this point. They're clicking about as much as they can click.
And
I just said click a lot.
Yes, you did, but that's okay because the guy who's coordinating the defense, trying to slow them down, he's going to have hair that looks like mine very soon. Not much of it.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shouldering the ball carrier, and down he goes.
And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the number one thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Oh, good one. Good one.
And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
Good pick, man.
To the quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well.
All right,
Flower.
Flower.
Horoscope off? Is biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking.
All right, Flower.
Take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens continue to pour it on. Well, I'll say one thing, Charles. You're getting really good practice here in breaking down touchdowns. What did you see there?
Well, the same thing I've seen over and over and over in this first half. My scintillating analysis, Brandon, this offense.
Yeah, that be giving me good field position. Good field position. I'm tearing them up,
This
man.
first half.
Good job, Ray. Come on, special team. Give me another fumble, man. Come on, special
Tucker
team.
now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Damn, Justin Tucker. Oh, shit. He kicked it too far.
And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. Here comes Josh Allen and the Bills offense back onto the field. He and his team, they have had a rough go of it here in this first half. Maybe time for him to put his foot down here in the second quarter.
Put his foot down and become
Good plan, boy.
Throwing 2 interceptions. He's trying to find a way to equal things out. And instead of it going to the opponents, get it to his own receivers and find the end zone.
Yeah, you mentioned those 2 picks. No touchdown passes yet either. On 2nd and 12, Allen.
Get that pick, boy. Oh, my God. He's still called.
That's McKenzie. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll check on his status when we get back. The Bills on 3rd down. They're struggling. 0 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. This is a draw play. Allen gives the
I don't know why you thought that was going to work.
at the 23-yard line. And a loss of 3
Why you thought that was going to work?
Around in the first half, they've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try to get this run game going.
Don't you touch that ball, boy.
And this one will be touchdown inside the 40-yard line.
All right, King here. It's your turn, baby.
Lamar Jackson marching back onto the field. And how about the start so far, Charles? 3 first-half touchdown passes.
And that's how you generate excitement on a team. Keep your offense moving at a really high level. And it's also how you establish leadership by playing that well. 3 touchdown passes, that's the way to lead.
Now he's just hoping for number 4. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Again to Henry. Oh, pulls over. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. And he's taken down inside the 30. Play action. It's Jackson. This will go to Henry out wide. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
So So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. They go play action with Jackson. He'll buy some time right.
Likely.
It's caught for a Ravens touchdown.
Likely.
A great effort there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Ravens.
Man, let's go, Ravens, man. Let's go, bro.
This
I'm
is
gonna blow these boys out so
action
bad.
in this spot. You just want to freeze the linebackers just for a second. Then you got a chance to get a quick pass into your tight end right behind for a touchdown.
Now Tucker to add the
I don't even
PAT.
believe.
And the route is on here in this first half. So the drive down to 6 plays. And it's capped off by the Baltimore score. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. Josh Allen leads the offense out for their next possession. He has not had the game that he envisioned. His team has not had the game that they've envisioned here. So how do they turn this around now?
But right now, what he's looking forward to doing is finding a way to get the added weight on his back.
There you go, Ray.
That monkey that Steve Young was talking about. Remember that in the Super Bowl?
The 95 Super Bowl.
Right, when they beat the Chargers, and he had that weight of expectations and past greats on his back. In this case, it's just bad play. Can he shake it off and then be able to play loose and free and help his team out?
See if he can do just that. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit, because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into his windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions have plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Hack him up.
That one whistled against a big right tackle.
You'd think being able to fire out and block, it'd be a lot easier to not commit a holding penalty, but it's tough to keep those guys right in front, isn't it?
On the give, this is Singletary. Fighting through, and he's got space. And he'll be brought down right around the
Good
37.
job, Roquan.
Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Quick hitter here. It's complete. Able to corral him and fights through. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 39. A big play there on the catch and run. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season. Allen now on first down.
Let's go, Ron.
Pressure too much. Down he goes. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Now on third and forever, he'll look to throw.
No.
His hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Very symptomatic of how this game's been going. Wilson the ball down. He's had all kinds of problems just getting punts off. So again,
Yeah.
and again it's blocked. It's picked up, and this is a live ball for him.
He's running.
And he will score.
Man, this don't make no sense. Kill him with them block punts, man. Kill him with them block punts.
First half touchdowns, and the Ravens continue to put
3
it on.
touchdowns for block punts. I love it.
Partners, you well know every block punt wasn't necessarily a called block. Sometimes the guy just finds his way
Wow.
back there.
Steve would have got 3 of them.
The play happens, and that one turned into 6 points because they handled it so well after the block.
Tucker now for the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half.
Don't make any sense. All these block punts on
Yeah.
Yeah.
And take it into the end zone for 6 points. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The Buffalo offense and Devin Singletary heading back out there. He's had a good chunk of carries. Problem is for very little success. I don't want to put it all on his shoulders, but that's a big reason they're losing right now.
Have to be very careful that he doesn't start pointing fingers. Offensive line obviously trying. The defense has done a nice job against him today. When it's all said and done, it's all about the guy in the mirror. He has to get it done better going forward.
See if he can look and do some soul searching now. On 2nd and 10. Allen. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On first down, Allen. His throw incomplete. Throwing the football, he's not as sharp as he was last week when he was over 70%. Right now, he's under 50%.
Well, that comes from extra game film, extra time. You know those guys watched him all week, saw how precise he was, and constructed a defense to try and chip away at that. And thus far, they've been successful.
On third down, they go to Singletary. And to the 49-yard line, but no further. Obviously, he is well short of the first. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield a punting unit here on 4th down. The Bills send the punter out as he'll come on to kick this one away. And a nice job here on special teams. This will be down inside the 10.
Hail Mary time.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air.
Hail Mary
allows
time.
the punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
Hail
The
Mary.
Raven offense set at the
Y'all know
line
what
for this
time it
next
is.
drive.
Somebody get over.
Half here, it's Jackson.
Somebody get
He's
over.
gonna go for a big play downfield.
Oh.
Incomplete on a deep ball. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout.
Appreciate y'all for joining the stream. Enjoy the halftime show.
Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, we'll get you back to you and Charles in a bit, but first it's time for a trip around the NFL following an eventful opening weekend. Let's see what's happening in week 2. We'll begin our tour up at First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, and it's the Bengals who are out in front. Jamar Chase, a touchdown reception. From there, let's hop over to New England. Check out the Patriots at home in Foxborough. And it's the visiting Jets who have the lead in that one. A touchdown pass there for Zach Wilson. Lastly, let's get to Pittsburgh. Check on the Steelers at home at Heinz Field. And they've got the lead over the visiting Houston Texans. Rashard Higgins, a touchdown reception. Meanwhile, our game has been a boat race. Very one-sided to this point. And for the call of the second half, let's get it back to our commentating team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Quarter number 3.
The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume.
Let go, right?
the
Oh,
second
man.
half.
Tylen Wallace.
This one fielded at the 5. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. So here are the Ravens to take over on offense. They played the Browns last week, got the victory in that game, and so far so good as they've got the lead here. They start the second half with Hill. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, we might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And some space here. Looks right. And they'll have it in the red zone.
Good job, Hill.
48 yards rushing for him down his first 2 carries of the ball game.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
10th carry now for Derrick Henry. Fights free yet again.
Derrick fucking Henry, man. Derrick fucking Henry, man.
Henry, a 16-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens add on. You talk about certain guys just having a nose for the end zone. He's one of them.
Ooh, number 7.
Going to be denied there.
Ooh, number 7. Watch number 7. Blow. Ooh.
For dear life, but he's able to get out of a couple
Number
of
7. Number 7 got killed, bro. Ooh.
on the defensive side.
Damn, number 7.
Now to add the point after.
Pittsburgh beating the shit out of all the Texans.
And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. They only needed 3 plays on that drive. And Derrick Henry will finish it off with a touchdown run. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Uh-oh. There goes
McKenzie
defense.
returning it. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to someone that puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep him warm. He might need a massage from a trainer right now from all the work he's getting. Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long game or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put
Good job, Van Noy.
Down he goes. Kyle Van Noy coming in to drop it for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4.
It's been a tough ball game long for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
Well, they just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of it. Baltimore about ready to go on offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix
Let's go, Flowers. Oh!
Ravens touchdown. Big play there. With a second touchdown of the game, the 4th of the year. And the Ravens continue to pour it on.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Now Tucker to add the PAT. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
There goes Zay.
Offense wasn't out there for a long time, but they were out there for a good time.
I might get 100.
Able to hit pay dirt.
I might get 100.
Tucker now to kick it away following
There
the
you go,
touchdown.
I gotta play defense. Uh-oh, he brought it out. Ooh, let me get that. Let me get that.
And he will bring this down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. And that one is his second fumble loss. Not a good look out of your return man.
And not only does he hurt the momentum for his team or even change momentum of the game, but now they've got a decision to make on his own sideline. Does he continue to do that?
They'll take it into the end zone.
Lamar.
Lamar Jackson with now his second touchdown of this third quarter. And the Ravens get another third quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. So the lanes continue to be there for Lamar Jackson to run that football. That his second touchdown run of the game.
You know what I would like? I'd like for us to be able to go into a defense's room after playing with Lamar Jackson and watch the tape and see how much of a lane was really there and how much he created just through his talent. In any event, Lamar Jackson finds the end zone.
It always seems to. That's a good point. We sometimes put blame on the defense, but maybe we just need to praise Lamar Jackson a little bit more.
Yeah, you know the down. You should have downed it a while ago. You should have downed it a while ago, man.
Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. On first down, they stick with Singletary. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Singletary here running the gun. And he is stopped cold behind the line.
Play defense, baby.
They give those 2 yards right back, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 10. So the shotgun snap to Allen.
And then they got picked up, boy.
He had his hands on one earlier and one pick. Could have been a second, but instead it's 4th down.
Give it.
Ooh. Now as this one set away.
Come on, Tylen Wild again.
Take it in at the 11.
Ooh, I'm down there.
37 yards there. And the Ravens will get
it.
First and 10 from deep in their own territory.
That ball was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that, right?
He said the football is roughly a perlé spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
So that last play gives him a little more space now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line. Able to sneak by, and he'll be corralled right around the 34.
That ain't even fair, bro.
On the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
That's a good play on me, man.
On the scramble. Oh, Lamar Jackson just so electric, Charles, when he gets into open space, and we saw Exhibit A right there.
You know something? I'm standing up here in the booth next to you watching the play. He buckled my ankles on that one as well. It doesn't matter whether you're actually on the field trying to chase him, or you're just watching him play. This guy is sheer excitement.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Here's Jackson to throw. He's going to find his tight end Boyle. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
Well, certainly don't want to pile on, but this defense has just not been up to the challenge in this game, and this continues as we see here. Coverage, not been very good. Soft in spots. There's an easy throw and catch for another 1st down.
That's caught. Rashad Bateman with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year, and the Ravens add on. I'll tell you what, Charles, I know that you don't put a ton of stock into power rankings and things of that nature, but another score here, and 2 weeks into the season, this is maybe the most impressive team in the NFL. Would you agree?
Well, they've certainly sold me as they've sold you, and I agree with you, no question about it.
Man, JT, please start kicking the ball like that again. Please start making your field goal just a second. Man, you killing me, man. Man, please, Justin Tucker, start kicking your field goal like that, man.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
You're going to wind up probably retiring Justin Tucker,
On the
man.
return, it's McKenzie. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
You need to be someone not kicking field goals.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with their run.
You can't say nothing. You got ran over a while ago.
They've got to get their timing back.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Allen, he'll get this out wide to Singletary. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37.
Yeah,
He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. This is Samuels, and he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action.
Now they ain't nothing. Ravens.
On EA Sports.
End of the 3rd quarter. Woo! Bills didn't show up today, boy.
The Bills on 3rd down. The struggle has been real. They have
Let's go, Ro. Let's get you a sack, baby.
To cash one in. Here it's 3rd and 3. Well, this is too far behind his man. He missed it. It's incomplete.
Let's see if I can get another punt block.
Try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And they will get to this one and down it at the 13-yard line. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. With this lead and the football, things obviously looking good, but maybe, you've taught me this before, maybe this is where the defense is hoping that the offense gets thrown down an opening. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 168 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. This is Henry. And just shutting him off there. Evades the tackler and now some space. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The yardage numbers for him just keep piling up for his career. He's now toppled, Charles, the 11,000-yard mark.
And just think about that. For most NFL running backs in their career, it feels like if they get to 1,000 yards, they've had a nice little run. He's over 11,000 yards.
Andrews. Mark Andrews, man.
His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd of the year. And the Ravens are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. As that lead just swells and swells. Look, this has been dominance in all 3 phases, offense, defense, and special teams.
So don't we have to give a lot of credit, not just to what we've seen today, but the preparation in advance, coaching staff, commitment by the players to the game plan, and being ready to go in this one? You're exactly right. Clean sweep. And boy, they're going to celebrate this one after it's over.
And on the other side, this is the game film. You just flush it and never go back and review. Tucker down to kick it away following the touchdown. McKenzie returning it. And he returns this to the 22. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Allen will try again on 2nd down. It's caught by Davis. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Allen from the gun on third down. And that is incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been...
And can you believe it? They get him again. That's all you got. They will score.
This don't make no sense.
Baltimore. A great effort there. Taking it in. And the Ravens are on their way to a 2-0 start. They seemingly just continue to score at will.
You're playing with me, man.
As great as it's been for the offense, you got to feel for that defense down there.
And I love the...
Uh-oh.
You use the word will, because both teams came into the game with the will to win, but one team has obviously imposed its will on the other and broken them. Because what we're seeing right now, wow, that's a defense that's in tatters after what they faced in this ballgame.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. On the return, it's McKenzie. And penalty markers down.
Man, back him up.
Yeah, they might be backing up a
Backing
bit
him up.
here to start the drive. Well, that holding call set him up with not great field position.
Not at all. They tack on the penalty. With that field position after the return wasn't terrific, it's not a great starting field position as well.
Throwing on first down is out.
Driving off in the kid.
But it's incomplete.
Come on, Van
The
Orr.
incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. It's complete to Diggs. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Throwing now is Allen. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Another pass attempt, another incompletion, and they're just a little over 100 yards passing here in this game, so defensively, pretty good job.
Definitely, because they were never really able to get the ball in the hands of their...
Oh, no, they didn't call for no roughing the passer, man.
Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
Can't be.
Bring this back.
Can't be roughing the passer, man. Can't be. Damn. That was like a challenge there, bro. Oh, it's locked. They won't let me challenge that song.
Wipe out the INT roughing the passer.
Man, ain't no way, bro. That was a sack, bro.
Disaster, and you hope their lockers are not right next to each other for the post game. Safe to say one is not buying the other dinner.
Now Allen again. And he goes down. The Ravens able to
Man.
get Laquan Smith able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
And with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Another try after the first down sack. Allen, and he drops it incomplete.
Ah, he hit me on the bench.
Hell,
right through the damn game.
That means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Got it. Get that, get that, get that.
And it's picked up by
Oh, yeah. Yes,
And
sir.
Charles, look at the big fella. What a rumble that was. Not only to scoop it, but then take it the rest of the way for the touchdown.
And now you know they're going to have to hear about it from now on. The defensive backs, he's going to want to run with them, do their drills, the whole deal. He thinks he's the pace setter now.
It doesn't matter what happens in practice this week, he's smiling. Tucker with the extra point. And he will shred on one more. So now
Hey.
but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop. And the score.
I still got 4 minutes left, man.
Return for a touchdown.
Yeah.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll
I
get
still got 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Let go.
McKenzie returning it.
Good job, number
Across the
29.
20 as his guys
Darius
set
Watson.
up shop at the 23-yard line. Buffalo set to get the
Let's
football
go, Ryan.
back here. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear the coaches from all the way up here. They were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for
Another one.
The football.
Get up, boy.
Ravens have got it.
Oh, he couldn't get in there. Ah, he couldn't get in there. Damn.
Okay, this isn't one where you want to take the game tape and hold it up as an example, do you? I mean, you talk about frustrating all the way through, and that last error, I think that crystallizes it, doesn't it?
Absolutely. That's been representative of their entire game still being shut out.
Nothing cute right up the middle.
Trying to punch it in, Henry. That is into the end zone for the Baltimore touchdown.
Nothing cute right up the middle.
Punching it in from a yard away. And the Ravens have used the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Tucker now for the extra
I
point.
know my identity. Derrick Henry, baby. Shit, I know my identity.
Over a while ago, they just added
I was the coach he run every damn time. Derrick Henry, bro. What's wrong with my damn coach? You got the best running, the second best running back in the league? Come on, man. Use it. Use it.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Shit, use it.
On the return, it's McKenzie. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. A chance for us to look at this Baltimore defense again. Forced the fumble last time, up on the scoreboard, things going their way.
Things are rocking easy now, and they feel good about themselves, confident, taking the ball away in the last possession. They're going to try and do it again.
So,
Of course we're going to try to do it
playing
again.
free, and that can be good, or it can also become bad, right?
I like the way you put it. You're exactly right. It can work both ways. Sometimes you get too loose and give up big plays.
But a while ago it was rough on the pass. I ain't rough that dude, man. That was a pick six.
Today, you see the end result.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Now Allen. And this is going to be incomplete.
I'm gonna hit that joke every time. All right.
Another incompletion.
Let's see what we can do this time.
In the 4th quarter here, you've held the team under 100 yards passing. You've done your job.
Especially in today's NFL, which is truly a pass-first league.
And he'll go ahead and field this at the 5. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory.
That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
King Mitch.
You got a John Heisman quote about that,
Yeah,
right?
he said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
Oh, good move. And he will take this into enemy territory as he's out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
Ooh, he mad.
It's a big
What you
run
mad for?
Good run here in the 4th as they continue to wear down this
What you
defense.
mad
That's
for?
when the offensive line coach clicks onto the
What you
headset and
mad
says,
for?
head coach, offense coordinator, let my
There go
guys
Derrick
find
Henry.
hit people. We're wearing them down. Let's finish them off with the running game.
Oh, he got over 200. That's all I need.
Not quite to the 35. Jackson on 1st down.
Oh!
The Bills are going to get him as he goes down.
Oh, that Von Miller.
Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate quite the
All right,
display.
Von Miller, where you
To
at
finish
now?
it off. Past the 20.
Where you at now, Von Miller?
1st down is the tackle made at the Bills 16. Well, another fine run right there for Lamar Jackson and C.D. That one puts him over 100 yards now for the ballgame.
And remember when all we talked about were 100-yard games from running backs? That when a quarterback did it was a surprise. With Lamar Jackson,
And they are going to score.
Rashad Bateman. Yeah, I ain't playing with y'all, bro.
Looking like but they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right now on that sideline, isn't it?
As well there should be. It's hard to win a game in the NFL. We hear it all the time. We know that it's difficult. But guess who's smiling? But inside is thinking the 24-hour rule because we're going to have to play again next week.
Boss man.
Oh, without a doubt, the head coach, he wants them to feel good, but at the same time, we got a way to keep it moving.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that will extend this big lead.
Let's go, Ray.
Tucker now to kick it away following the
That's
touchdown.
good special team, man. Come on.
McKenzie returning it.
Good special team. Let's go, Lightning.
A return for a late touchdown.
Hey, dude can't hold on to the ball with a foot. Watch. Oh, no. Go back to the replay. You see Lightning diving in his own. He can't. He can't hold on to the ball, man. They need been put him on the bench.
And the point after.
Ain't no way, man. No way.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. The Scorpions is an exciting play in football. We witnessed it there, grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. On the return, it's McKenzie. And deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens.
I'm not playing with him. He keeps fumbling. I'm going to keep hitting him. Yeah.
Zone, sealing it with a defensive touchdown. Well, that's got to be so disappointing for a defense. You force the fumble, think you got a chance at a turnover, and instead, not only do you give up
I'm talking about every time he gets the ball,
You said to yourself, you've done all the hard
he done fumbled about 7 times.
But when they didn't come up with it,
14 turnovers.
maybe what's their focus as well. And
Dude got 14 turnovers, man.
Tucker with the extra point.
That ain't good, man.
But then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other
Let's go,
way.
Cleveland.
The fumble return for a touchdown. McKenzie returning it.
Oh, he finally held on to the ball.
They'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now. And if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waiting moments of this one. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Allen.
Oh, a safety.
This is going to be a safety.
No.
Worse now. It's a safety that does him in here. And that is one frustrated offensive unit.
They can't get out from under their own shadow right now. I mean, I know this is the NFL, but could you imagine a college crowd right now? Imagine what they'd be doing. They'd be chanting, "Start the bus," because they think this one is over.
And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point.
Mawson.
Nice man, complete.
Oh, man, that was a touchdown, bro. I'm challenging that, bro. I'm challenging that. Oh, they won't let me. Man, come on, man. He was in the end zone.
All-time passing yards leaderboard as he crosses the 25,000-yard mark now for his career.
He just recently passed Bart Starr. Next up for him, Bob Greasy.
I see you, Ethan. What's up? What's up, Ethan?
Super Bowl winners, multiple Super Bowl winners.
Oh, we gonna win, babe.
Now, congratulations.
Appreciate you for joining the stream, man. Man. crazy.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first and goal situation. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out.
That's
I think their
crazy.
philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on
Appreciate
you.
y'all for
They're not
joining the
about to do
stream.
that to their opponent.
Baltimore Ravens up big against the Buffalo Bills. 156-0 in the fourth quarter. I ain't
This
playing
was
low.
over a while ago.
It's been over a while ago. Yeah.
Anytime taking off the clock there for 2 plays, and they find the end zone for 6 points. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. On the return, it's McKenzie. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Let's go,
Come to the line to
Baltimore.
start their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
Be honest.
don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going
Exactly.
forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
You're not going to want that feeling.
no, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
A big play that time on the catch and run. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
It's
So
over
after the
with.
incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To the air, Allen. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Marlon.
At the end of the game, pick 6. Quit playing with me, man.
It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. That's the
Oh.
score of the game. They've been suffocating all
Oh, that wouldn't even let me keep my field goal, man. That's crazy.
Done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw
Well,
out
we mad.
and beating them into the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine
Crazy
form.
work.
The defense through the shutout, Adam. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one, and that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, off a little extra spring in your step. And it showed up
Defense,
in this
baby.
one.
They had
Defense
a
win
ton of
championships,
spring in
man.
their step. Impressive victory. So for Baltimore, they used a favorable early schedule to their advantage as they move to 2-0. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Pittsburgh Steelers.
I got
Meanwhile,
something for them, too.
Buffalo, they'll drop to 0-2, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This
Appreciate
is the
y'all for joining the
NFL
stream,
on EA
man.
Sports.
Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the share button. Go check out my sponsor, Beyond the Tanglers. Go subscribe to our YouTube channel. Go to our website, www.tanglesandbeyond.com. Type in JulianBase15 at the checkout for a 15% discount. I appreciate each and every one of y'all joining the stream. Baltimore 162, Buffalo Bills nothing, nada. I don't play no game. Look at Lamar Jackson. I'm a holler child. Peace.